Oh my God. Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. Good afternoon and good evening for those of you who are watching this pop-up live stream over in the other side of the world. I love that banjo. You know what? I met somebody, like, I guess in 2011 in Cuba, and he literally interrupted a conversation I had in a, uh, in the hotel reception hall. And basically he said that the banjo was so overrated, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? But I realize now, the more I play the banjo, I mean, the more I hear the banjo, I really like the sound. And it's so cool because right now we are going to be talking to OVR Ambassador at Hexidized. This is day 9 of the South by Southwest plus OVR hashtag takeover. Get it? Take, T-A-K-E, OVR takeover of ATX, Austin, Texas, South by Southwest. So literally, if you don't know, if this is the first time you're watching, like me, wherever this pops up in any of your social feeds, you know that I'm bullish about OVR. If you don't know what OVR is, it is an open augmented reality metaverse, and I call it the ubiquitous metaverse because unlike Decentraland, Sandbox, or Crypto Voxel, these are sandbox platforms and metaverses. You can access OVR anywhere in the world. How do you do that? Well, by mobile phone. And pretty sure we are all waiting for one of the big corporations or small startups to come up with a truly augmented reality glasses, true working augmented reality glasses. Anyway, if you are watching this channel on YouTube, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to either the Digital Fam channel or the Overland, because I will be bringing up more people to interview, people that are getting onboarded on the OVR metaverse. And we'll also talk about NFTs and blockchains and crypto. But anyway, let's bring on Hexidized. And he right now is with Jennifer S. Goodman. She is the Metaverse Realtor. So yesterday we had Stefania Galvan and Jones, and they are like the designers of the metaverse. Well, wait a minute. They are fashion designers in the metaverse. So right now we are having a realtor in the metaverse, Jennifer S. Goodman, and she is going to go through logging on Stefania Galvan's and Marquand Jones' live metaverse experience, and Hex is going to walk her through that. So let's bring on Hex. Hey!
Hey!
Hey, how's it going? Oh my God, look at the weather. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so
Beautiful here.
It's beautiful. Where are you guys right now?
What's the name of this place?
We're at Mozart's.
Mozart's Cafe?
Yes, right here on the lake.
Can you do a little go around to see? Can we see?
I can.
Oh my God, that's a lake. What lake is that?
It's the Colorado River, or Lady Bird Lake.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Hex, how far are you from downtown? How far are you from 6th Street?
How far are we from?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. The world changed in 10 minutes.
That's pretty good. Pretty right? I love Austin. Is it like that where you are at Hex, like north of Austin?
Is it beautiful like this in my hometown? I think it's gorgeous in my hometown. That's why I live there.
Ha ha ha. Okay, so what have you been up to, Hex? We missed day 8 updates. What happened to you yesterday? Like, what things were you?
Oh my goodness. So yesterday, I was getting people set up with their OVR account online so they could purchase OVR lands, and our Marquand and I were walking around and talking about his in real life fashion, and talking to people about how that's incorporated into the metaverse, and how his suit is not just for wearing on his person, but there's an actual avatar that also wears that exact same suit. And so talking to people about OVR and the metaverse and in real life, and how all these things actually interact together. So yesterday was a super exciting day with lots of meetings, but it was amazing.
Oh, that's amazing. Are we gonna onboard? Are we gonna walk through with Jennifer right now? Her getting overlands, or not today?
I don't think she's going to buy overlands right now, but what she is going to do is as I almost drop everything, she is going to go and visit an experience created by a community member. So Cyber Nerd Baby collaborated with Marquand and Estefania for their fashion store. And so Jennifer Goodman here is going to get to go see, or Jenny from the blockchain is going to get to go see these experiences that were created not just by an OVR team, but what people can actually do on their own with their OVR lands.
Oh my God, that's amazing. And by the way, I love Jenny from the blockchain. Like, that is like, that's amazing. I love that name. That's great.
I would have gotten there eventually, but it was not my idea this time. But when I heard it, I knew I was right in there, and I'm excited. Yeah, Jenny from the blockchain. Why not?
Woohoo! Okay, so how we get her to do? Are you ready, Jen? Hey, I want to log into the same experience as her. Which one are we logging into again?
Atlas.maroon.diagnosis.
Okay. Now, does she have the link? Jennifer, do you have the link?
She is ready to go. She is waiting. She's been sitting here saying, I want to see it.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is Hexidized is one of the OVR ambassadors, and he is covering South by Southwest. This is day 9. He is right now with Austin Realtor Jennifer S. Goodman, a.k.a. Jenny from the Block chain. I just love that. And she is actually going to log on to a, like a Metaverse space that she's going to log on to remotely. So where is this space exactly? Like if you were to go to the physical location in Austin.
So the Austin Convention Center, okay, and the south entrance, it's right there. I mean, if you're going to go into the convention center on the south side, it is right there. Right, there's a big, where the big sign is that announces everything. It's the convention center, right there.
Okay, so right now we have this link. We have a URL to the open augmented reality layer that is over the location of the south entrance of the Austin Convention Center. And I have the link, and I'll show you how to get there to that link. I'll tweet it out, but I'm going to log on now. And all I do is download the OVR app on Android or iOS. So I have an iOS, so I already downloaded the app. I signed in with one of my social media accounts, and then I literally got the link, and I'm going to click on the link. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I have to remember to screen record. I'm going to screen record this. And then you get this. I don't know if you can see. You kind of get that. I don't know. It's weird. And then I'm going to open in the app. So I'm going to click open in the app. And it's opening. And then is Jen going to be there?
You ready?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And then it says here, there's 2. It says live experience remotely. You can't see it.
Yep.
Trust me. Or view this land in the marketplace. So you want to click on live experience remotely, the purple tab banner, and I'm going to do that. And you can also see here in the app, which is live, like these purple, they're overlands that are live. So if you notice, the overlands are hexagonal in shape. They're like about 300 square meters. So I'm going to log in, and maybe we'll see Jenny from the blockchain. Now, when you log in, you have to anchor, you have to confirm, right?
What is that?
No, I was just saying that when the app opens, you have to confirm the point. So you have to place.
You're going to want those orange dots down here. Oops.
This is like amazing. Okay, I'm in. Wow. I'm going to see if Jen. Oh my God. Okay, this is the first time I'm logging into. Is this Cyber Nerd Baby's overland?
This is.
Oh my God, I love it. Wow.
It actually the OVR land actually belongs to Mark Juan now.
They wouldn't talk to me for like 2 weeks before. I was like, what's going on?
And we are going to get there just with you, just 1 second.
Guys, I wish I could show you this. Oh my God, this is like a really great experience. Am I in a spaceship? I see the shoe. There's Cyber Nerd's baby shoe. That's right, isn't it? You guys, I'll upload this and you'll get to see it. Can you see? Oh, here it is. Can you see it? All the light.
There you go.
So here, if I walk around, I have to go around, guys.
You just want those to turn orange. You just hit confirm point there.
And then we're just waiting for Jennifer, for Jenny on the block to log into this overland experience. Can I see her? Is she in?
She's in.
Oh, wow.
Now, if you want to, you can walk around physically, or you can slide your finger around here.
This is pretty awesome. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, there's Kim.
And if you want to move around the room, without actually walking, you
There
can
she is.
double tap the floor there. Oops, digital frames anyway. You just double tap that floor there. It'll scoot you around.
She really looks like her in there. Like, that is like amazing. Oh, look, oh, now we are at the back of her head. When you move around, you'll really have to download the app. Please
You
download
can't
the
zoom in and
OVR
out. The only way to move
reality
across
app.
the room would be to double tap. So you can
This is amazing.
digital
What I
frame
would
there.
love to, Hexidized,
Mm-hmm.
what I would love to see is like, if she was in the actual physical location. So if she were to be in the south side of the Austin Convention Center, this would be overlaid right on that area, right? The sidewalk,
Right.
the entrance. Okay. Well, that's amazing. There she is. There she is.
So that's
Now
their
I
fashion
could,
brand. That's Mark One's the actual brand name.
That's very cool.
And then as you turn around there,
I could walk around, but I'm like kind of like glued to my chair, or else I'd be out of frame.
I'm just going to record you actually just enjoying this for a minute.
Yes,
It's amazing.
please.
I mean, that is spectacular. We have good music for it too. This is so cool. Oh wow, look at that shoe.
So Cyber Nerd Baby is the one that actually did the digital part, okay, the augmented reality side of things. And Marquand and Estefania did the designs for the clothing that you see in there. Okay?
Very cool. I'm just gonna keep spinning.
You can walk, you can spin. I'm just gonna record you.
There she's walking on.
Yes. So Estefania did all the designs, and they've in their in real life clothes. They're going to put some chips, and right now they're currently using barcodes, but they're going to put chips so that when you take your phone to the clothes, it'll pop up augmented reality on top of the clothes. So say butterflies can fly out, or right now the suit that they have, the actual in real life suit, when you put your phone on it, Marquand has a poem, a spoken word that he's written, and it pops out on top of his suit so you can see the spoken word.
Oh wow. Such a cool room.
Yes, Cyber Nerd Baby has been making some amazing things. Cyber Nerd Baby actually created like a Tesla rocket,
Oh wow.
and yes, that goes up, and I mean it goes up 30, 40 meters up into the air, and then lands back down. It doesn't just pop back up, at the spot. No, it goes up and then comes back down.
Amazing. This is so cool. And there you are. Can you hear us?
Can you still hear
We
us?
have some live
Yes.
music happening.
Hi.
That's so cool. So
So
cool.
you can do down here. There's emotes. If you turn them on here, and then you should see some different options of waving or dancing and doing things like that.
Okay, this is really exciting. I was on the Open Metaverse location
Vibing is
with
my favorite.
Goodman. So I will. I screen recorded it, and I'll be uploading that. So if you can, please follow Jennifer S. Goodman at Jen S. Goodman RE on Twitter, and then you can receive updates from her anytime she does anything on the Metaverse and all Austin Realtor stuff.
Right there inside the app. Right. And so these clothing lines and things like that that exist in real life can also just be right there. So not only does your real life person, but your avatar and everything else gets all the. So what Marquand
Dress my avatar
and your person in the same outfit. So Marquand and Estefania, that's their goal, is so that, or that's kind of their thing is it's not just you get an NFT, but so for like their fashion show, one of the possibilities for your ticket is wearing the actual in real life clothes. So that's how you can get into the fashion show, is by wearing So it's not just owning the NFT, but by wearing the yes.
I love it. Look at that look on Digital Film's face.
Here's Digital Film. I don't know if you can see it. Hi, Digital Film.
Hi, there's me.
Is it like looking in a mirror?
It's like looking in a mirror.
It's like
I
looking
love
in a
it.
meta mirror.
I know. That's amazing. So,
So clear.
Jenny from the blockchain, you can view any experience right from the comfort of your own home. Or you can also, if you're not in that actual physical location of the world. Thank you. So, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Well, the level of detail and from an eye experience is really great. I mean, it's so clear and it's it's very well done, very well done. I don't know what you call this visual layer. It's extremely well done and it inviting, and the experience does feel like you're there. So it's amazing.
Oh my God, that's amazing. And I love OVR avatars because unlike other avatars that look cartoonish, they actually your OVR avatar really looks like yourself because you can take a selfie. Jen, did you take a selfie and use it as your face, or did you get a photo that's already been a selfie?
I did a selfie.
How long did it take you to create your avatar?
I think it took all of 3 minutes to choose an outfit that was provided. So I had a choice and then put my head on it. That was it. It was like a pretty quick experience.
Wow, your avatar really looks like you. I'm really surprised. I love OVR avatars because they actually have full bodies and they look like you instead of, and it's not to say that people who log into these different metaverses, you get to choose how you want to look. With like if I had it my way, I'd have fairy wings. However, because right now I have never met Jen in real life, neither have I met Hexidized. Meeting them in augmented reality and OVR's metaverse is just it's like I'm meeting them in real life. Like I see their faces, I see their body. And I believe your mouth can move, right? If you enable facial tracking. And this is only going to get better, folks, because I will put the link in the description on YouTube after this that our COO, Diego Di Tommaso, actually talks about the future of OVR avatars and what they are building. So, Jen, I really love that. Where's Hex? Hex, let's show your face. Thank you so much. What are your plans this afternoon, guys?
We'll probably play around, and I think she has some friends that are in town. I've got friends coming to town. It's South by. We're gonna do this thing, the right Austin kind of way, keeping it weird. Go with the wind.
I love it. I love it. So everybody, please follow Jennifer S. Goodman, the Metaverse Realtor. She is based in Austin, Texas. She also is going to have a new website launching, Living in Austin, Texas, and it's all going to be about living in Austin, Texas. So if you want to relocate to Austin from anywhere in the world, she has the resources. She's going to help you. She knows deep. She has a deep dive on all the Austin, Texas spots. Please reach out to her. Follow her on Jen, right there, the ticker at Jen S. Goodman RE. Follow her on Twitter, and then you will get to see her updates. And stay tuned because she will be launching her new website, Living in Austin, Texas. Keep it weird, everybody. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. Jen, you want to say something?
Oh, we're out.
No, you're not out.
Oh, we're not out. We missed you already. There you are.
Is there anything you want to say to everybody, to anybody watching this?
Well, I'd just like to thank you personally for making the introduction to Hexidized here and to bring me into the world of the metaverse in the way that we are doing it together. I couldn't think of anybody else I'd want to do it with. So, it's great to be here in real life and selling real estate, and now to consider what it can look like in the metaverse with OVR is just, it's dreamy. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. And you know what? I'm really looking forward to seeing you get more involved in as a realtor in the metaverse. And now that you've already met Hexidized, I think we're going to onboard you to get to be getting your overlands. And guys, stay tuned because we'll actually be not live stream. Yeah, we'll be live streaming that probably next Friday. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this is great. Bye, Hex. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jenny from the blockchain. Love it. Enjoy your day, and I'll connect with you guys later.
Thank you so much, Digital Femme.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Bye at Hexidized. Bye, Jenny from the blockchain. Oh my God. Like, I love it. You know, this is the first time I've, like, this is not the first time I'm going to say. This is the first time I ever met Jenny from the blockchain, Jennifer S. Goodman, Austin's Metaverse Realtor. Like, that's as close as I got with her in the OVR Metaverse with our avatars. And I've never met Hexidized. So I love that both of these people that I know in real life, but have never met, actually physically met because of OVR. Yeah, if you have any questions at all, don't forget to follow at Digital Femme, but also follow at OVR The Reality on Twitter. You'll get all these updates. You'll see what the community is doing. Don't forget to also follow at Hexidized. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know who at Hexidized is. Where is that? Look at this. I'm going through all this banner thing, but please follow us if you have any questions at all. And also do follow Jennifer S. Goodman. It is really great to have a realtor really get in and buy into being in the metaverse, because for me, as you know, I have videos like I think 8-9 months ago saying how real estate and the metaverse really needs to happen. And I know you see people buy land into Decentraland or Sandbox or Crypto Voxel, and that's all cool and everything. Like that's great. But if you can buy an open augmented reality layer on the ubiquitous metaverse that is OVR The Reality, then the things that you can do with that layer over the physical location, especially if you are a mom and pop shop and you have a brick and mortar, especially if you are a corporate chain like Starbucks or Walmart or any other thing. Actually, I think last month at Hexidized did the McDonald's takeover. What does that mean? They actually did a metaverse or augmented reality flash mob. So he got people in the OVR community to buy up the digital layer or overlands over their McDonald's and their communities. And then on a certain day, I think that was March 1st, don't quote me on that, everybody like put these Osavoxian avatars dancing. And McDonald's didn't even know about it. So why did Hexidized do it? It's just to show people, and there's going to be digital history documented that if McDonald's ever one day, and they should buy up all their overlands on the OVR Metaverse, then this is what you could do, and so much more. So really, if you are a land developer, if you are a realtor, especially for commercial property, and residential, you guys better be looking at OVR The Reality and buying up your own digital layer, because if you don't and somebody else will, and then you want to buy your own because you realize that, oh my God, you need to, then you're going to have to pay a hefty price, because the people who own it already are going to resell it to you. And the reason why you want to get your own overland or your own metaverse land on OVR The Reality is because right now it is super cheap compared to Decentraland and the Sandbox. And by super cheap, meaning that it's not like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's literally, it depends on the location though. So if you can get it on the primary market. Primary means you log on to OVR The Reality, OVR.ai website, and then you choose the overlands. And then if it's virgin territory, whereas nobody's owned it before, then you can get it between 6 to 10 or 6 to 12 OVR tokens. But if you want a certain location, like a place in Central Park, then you would have to pay more, because most likely it's already owned by somebody and they're reselling it. And where are they reselling it? You can go to OpenSea. The great thing about OVR The Reality is they literally just finished migrating, I think it was 750 or close to 800,000 overlands from the Ethereum blockchain to Polygon. Now, if you don't know, or if you do, anything minted on the Ethereum blockchain, any transaction, you have to pay for gas fees. and the gas fees are like insane. And a lot of the OVR community members were complaining because sometimes the gas fees cost more than the land, and it was ridiculous. OVR heard, and they spent a good deal of time migrating like those 800,000 lands onto the Polygon blockchain, which the gas fees are like mere cents. And now you can see all the overlands that are being bought are automatically minted to the Polygon blockchain, which is on OpenSea. And like it's just gonna get better, guys. It really is. And I know this is live. I do these pop-up live streams, so the preparation really just takes just going on and doing the description. But if you are watching this, thank you so much. If you have any questions about OVR.ai, follow them on Twitter and DM them. Please DM them, because if you DM them, ask questions, and please visit the OVR.reality website. Did I even put this here? Anyway, it's OVR.ai. And go ahead and look at your land, find the overland that you want. You don't have to be in the physical location or near the physical location that you want your overland. You can buy from anywhere in the world, wherever you are. There it is, OVR.ai website. And just buy your metaverse land before somebody else takes it, and then it's just going to cost like a ridiculous amount. Okay, it's just like OVR the reality. It's like the future, the digital wild west. The lands are open. There's still so many. There's 1.6 trillion overlands, hexagonal in shape, and right now there's about 800,000 owned. So you still have, you do the math, 1.6 trillion minus 800,000 of overlands. And yes, you can buy overlands over the water, over the Pacific Ocean. Why would you? Well, why wouldn't you? Because it's literally an open canvas, and you don't have to be in the water location. You can just like create things and get people to visit it remotely. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, bye everybody. Don't forget to like this video wherever you're seeing it, especially if it's on YouTube, and follow the Overland PR channel, because this is really about people relationships, building people relationships on OVR. Bye. Have a great Saturday, or have a great weekend. Ciao, ciao. Okay, how do I end this? Do, 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 do.